So we're starting japa. One thing is about our little temple, is whenever you see something that's out of place, then feel free to be empowered, or you should say you're empowered to fix it. If you see a popsicle stick on the ground, don't leave it for Ramananda Saka, but get the mercy that Prachapuruja Maharaj got by just picking it up and throwing it away. And anything else that you see out of place, just fix it. It's the kind of thing I see Radhakripa Prabhu do. If he sees something that's amiss, he'll fix it on his own. So everyone's deputized. You can take responsibility, okay? And we'll start this morning with Shyamalungi giving some special lesson about chanting japa, why we're doing it, why it's important.
Hare Krishna. I started doing japa because like initially maybe something was disturbing me, and then when I suddenly, one day I decided to come to the temple. It was in the old Bascom Avenue, and I just got very attracted to seeing all the devotees chanting. And I think I was chanting maybe 2 rounds that time when I started coming. And it was so quick looking at all the devotees that suddenly I started chanting 16 rounds, even without understanding how, because I just wanted to do it. And when I did it, it was, I did feel empowerment that time by just chanting, and by the association of devotees, chanting especially with them. So, I mean, I can definitely convey to everyone that it is the most powerful, way which will connect us with Krishna. And yeah, I mean, I can't stay without chanting, even if I'm maybe sometimes not very much attentive. But without chanting, it's just not possible anymore.
That's it? Come on. All right. And now Jai Madhava, Prabhu from this side of the room will tell why japa is important to him. See, I already had the microphone.
Thanks to Mataji who gave the microphone. I will just share a realization which was shared yesterday. We had a nice mantra zone program at our home. And a very old newcomer, she came first time, last time, and then subsequently she tried to learn about what ISKCON is, etc. And she had some reservations. She said, I'll just come one more time because I just want to listen to the chanting you do and kind of wisdom you do. So after the program, when she was going back, she had said, I won't come back again because of my the process which I am following. But she said it was so blissful. The chanting was so blissful. She had tears in her eyes, and she was saying I had a question when I came today, like when I'm chanting, what should I think? And the answer was given that we should be crying out as we cry out for mom when we need something. And that was thanks to that information which was passed. With that, I was able to chant in that mood, and she was feeling so blissful. So chant, and she couldn't explain why. So I was just saying that how we eat every day for body, like that every day we need food for ourselves, which is consciousness or soul. And chanting is one of the food which nourishes us, without which you won't be able to sustain yourself. So this is required. And personally for me, chanting is a way of thanking Krishna for everything that he has given. Everything he has given, and this is the only thing which I could offer to him. So I'm grateful that he has given this opportunity, that I'm able to offer at least chanting to him. Otherwise, I have nothing to offer to him. Thank you.
Let's try. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells some different ways to meditate upon him. It's in the 8th chapter. There's a list, and the first two can be helpful. Kavim Puranam. He says, Kavim Puranam Anishashitaram. So the first one, he says, means you can meditate upon me as the one who knows everything. So if you're having a hard time figuring anything out, you can just think, let me leave it to Krishna. And Krishna is personally present in his holy name. So if you're processing something, leave it to the person who knows everything. And Puranam means I'm the oldest, which is interesting because Krishna is always a fresh youth, but he's been around before anyone, Adi Purusham, he's the original person. So it's a kind of shelter to think sometime of a person that knows everything who's the oldest. Sometimes we take shelter of grandparents because we think, well, they're the oldest in our family. And they kind of know everything about the family. They have wisdom and so forth. But Krishna, he literally knows everything, and he's literally the oldest of all. And he also gives permission or the suggestion that, here, meditate on me like this, that I know everything and I'm the oldest. And as a reminder, we're counting down the minutes till we greet His Holiness Romapad Swami. Krishna says in the 11th canto of the Bhagavatam, Mad Bhakta Puja Bhyadika. He said, better than worshiping me is to worship my devotee. So we can consider that it's a great honor to greet an exalted Vaishnava preacher. He'll be coming here in about 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes or so. So we can move our enthusiasm level up as for when he comes to greet him properly. Any thoughts? Sharing means caring. Yes. Ekachakapran.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Guru Maharaj. I've been thinking about how much determination it takes to make japa great again every day. And every little tip and trick that you share has been very helpful. Just recently, I set up a space in my house where I do japa every day, and that's been very helpful. Got a new cushion to sit on, and just to try and make it easier, make it possible to really focus, because I've been realizing that everything in life is pulling my attention in every different way, but japa is helping me to understand that all I have to focus on is Krishna and his names, so that at the time of death, I'm able to reel it in and really do it when it matters the most. And I have this quote from the Bhagavatam that I would like to share, if that's okay.
Please.
From 3:13:49 purport. If one serves faithfully, there is no possibility of frustration, because the Lord himself takes charge of the devotee's advancement. The Lord is seated in everyone's heart, and he knows the devotee's motive and arranges everything achievable. In other words, the pseudo devotee who is anxious to achieve material gains cannot attain the highest perfectional stage because the Lord is in knowledge of his motive. One merely has to become sincere in his purpose, and then the Lord is there to help in every way.
Wow, amazing. Let's get Adwait's reflection on that. What does it mean? It means if we're sincere and we try to chant, then Krishna will make everything work. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.